All right, everybody. This is Real Life Live, MLB on Real Life Live, and we're back for a looks like a Monday here, and what we're going to talk about, as you can see on the board, we're going to talk about Major League Baseball. That would be the Cardinals, though, because we're in St. Louis, so we're going to be we follow them, and but we're going to follow them all the way through the season now. Because we start after the All Star break here on Real Life Live. So we'll be talking about them every game, commenting on the game and all that. Uh, well, so we're saying welcome, if you come in here. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the Cardinals. They've been, as you can see, we graded them with a C. Excuse me. They played fairly well. Some things, we'll talk about that, and they're with the 50 and 46 record here. That would be good for second place. Yeah, Milwaukee in the NL Central here. That's decent. But hey, it is over 500, so that's good. And but they have some things to clean up, and then we'll, some team issues to kind of, if we can, if we want to get to the playoffs, which is what we like to do here in St. Louis. So if we want to kind of make it there, some things that as we take the break for the All Star game, as I look at it, some things. Well, when we talked about the team batting, that's the batting average for the team is 245. That's that would be 13th, but that's not good. We're used to 270 here, team average in St. Louis. Used to be like that. It's 245. I don't know. That's not gonna get it done. You got to improve that. And as far as the the ISO, that's the extra base hit rating. The power rating. And it's kind of new, but it's just a combination of what is it, average and slugging, and they come up with what they say ISO. Okay, so but their ISO is 139, which is 25th in the major league. So that's power numbers, and doubles, triples, home runs. So combined with you know slugging. So and they don't rate that good on ISO. So that we need to have that improved too. The BIP, that would be the batting average when runners on in scoring position. They're pretty good on that. So up there, and I think it's seventh, and they're up there on that. So now, but combine all that, you know, in a bundle, and that says that the offense needs to improve. Yeah. Well, well, if we're doing everything at a C plus rating, you need to get up to a B plus if you're going to get into the playoffs, Cardinals. So, and we wanted to talk about that a little bit. We only got 66 games left. Okay, so now if you're talking about the pitching and the team ERA is 4.06, that would be 17. So we have to, improve on that. So we got some themes uh, to clean up team wise if we're going to improve and stay in the race trying to get a playoff spot. in the National League. Okay, if we want to talk about the individual players on the team, which we're going to do now, well, let's talk about it. All right, looking at the team, who are the top players? Well, number one, uh, with us here, that would be Alec Burleson. This guy, he's doing. He leads the team in hitting and RBIs. So and slugging, and he's doing everything. OPS. So that is your top player. Now I like Brendan Donovan too. Because he plays hard. And he takes good at bats. I like the way he does that, and he's playing well. He's but needs to improve a little bit. But he's hitting 276. That's decent. Yeah, decent. So and he's doing a lot of things on the bases, and he's hitting the ball out of the park a little bit, and so I say he's one of the top players so far. You know, but Burleson, Donovan, and let's see, well, Mason Wynn. I'm thinking about him too. I've been looking at him. That's the rookie. He's doing very well. I mean, so RBI. I mean, he's 284 with the average, and and with the home runs, looks like he's got 5 of those, and he runs very well. So those 3 players, okay, those 3, Burleson, Mason, Wynn, and Brendan Donovan. Those are the 3 that we're looking at as the top performers so far. But though they got a couple of young players too. That would be well, he's not young. That's Ciani, Mike Ciani. He's performing well. But so we're looking at him, and they got the rookie Pages, I think his name. Yeah, I'm looking at him. But as far as the top players, like we named them now. Let's go with the players that we need a whole lot more from, and I think you know where I'm going with that. Or that would be Paul Goldsmith and Nolan Arenado. I mean, but they're, we're saying that because of what we have been expecting them to do. With their numbers that they've been putting up throughout their career, their careers, So, but this year it seems like both of them are kind of like having down years here. Now, on if we talk about Goldsmith, 13 home runs, so that's down. The RBIs, 37. So that's down right there. So I mean, we need to have more from Goldie than that, So and when you look at that, and when you look at Ornado, so Nolan, we're going to see he. Well, 270, 8 home runs, 40 RBIs. That's not good enough. Okay, he's gonna finish in. Well, they're gonna have to really turn it up to get to 100. So if that happens, we're looking at a playoff team. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. So. So when we looking at the Cardinals, it's that story. It's that right there. It's that. We need those 2, the heart of the order. to to produce, and if that happens, and the young players continue to play like Burleson, Donovan, Wynn, we'll talk about the Walker and Scott. We'll talk about them too. And then on this, and let's not forget Wilson Contreras, because he's a pretty good ball player. The catcher. So and when he gets back to full time, which he is now, he will perform when he gets here. So he's just coming back though. So now when we look at all of that, we're looking at the Cardinals overall. I like somewhat, but I'm seeing offensively, but it could improve. But we got to go with the pitching too now. So we're gonna look at that. All right. What we're seeing though, what I said before the season, when Mozeliak got those pitchers that he got three of them. Sonny Gray, Kyle Gibson, and Lance Lynn. He returned to St. Louis. Okay, so then and now I said this. I said, hey, I like it. I like Gray, but I didn't like Gibson and Lynn because I think they're gonna falter. Now it's getting ready to get hot. So I want to see what they're gonna do in July and August. Sonny Gray, his earned run average has gone up. As the season has progressed. Michael is, this guy with 5.13 earned run average. I mean, you can't count on him. So that starting pitching, I say it's going to regress. Okay, so here in real life live. So you're gonna see a regression of the starting pitching. The bullpen is fine. You got a one hell of a closer. You do have that. Okay, but with 34 staves, Ryan Helsley. I mean, he's the number one closer. But you got to get to him. So the problem is I'm looking at the Cardinals overall with the starting offense. Good, could be better than good, but the pitching. I'm worried about the pitching, y'all, because it's old pitching and it's getting hot, and it's getting hotter now with the global warming and all that kind of stuff. It gets hot. I mean, today the heat index was 106. What do you think they're gonna be doing out there pitching when it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Day game. Y'all 37. Hey, this starting pitching is gonna fall off. I can see it now. So, but if we keep on hitting, I think we'll be fine, because I see a whole lot of staffs just like ours. Okay, and they're going to be seeing that we're going to see the same thing league wide, with few exceptions, as far as starting pitching is concerned. We got some outstanding staffs. Seattle comes to mind. And a couple of, hey, I'll think of, but still, we're talking about the Cardinals, and we're seeing here this for the second half, these last 66 games. Let's, keep an eye on the pitching, and we have to have a whole lot more from Goldsmith and Arenado. Okay, they have to put their numbers up like they have throughout their careers. Okay, so we're gonna now we got a whole lot of things to talk about. When the games start. But this is like a review of what they've been doing so far, and we got them at a C. C plus, and we graded the players, and we're about ready to close it out here. But if we can, I don't know if we can get some more pitching, or you know. And by the way, the manager. One more thing, with the Ali Momo. Okay. All right. Look now. I've always said I don't think the world of him. So I hope he can handle that pitching staff. Because I'm saying it's gonna get hot, and might have to add another starter in that rotation. And so I'm looking at that, and also as I'm looking at San Diego, because I'm looking at Mike Schilt. Okay, and he's, I think he's 50 and 49 now. And he we know the history. So I'll be looking at his record and kind of comparing it with Marmol's record there. And with all those numbers and everything adding up, it adds up to four games over 500. Okay, but 10 is really where you kind of start thinking about getting into the playoffs. But so we start off the second half in Atlanta. Okay, so we're starting off. Hey, we might come back home under 500. So hey, let's get ready for the second half and come out swinging and pitching. And yeah, so and we'll be with you all the way on Real Life Live and other things as well. Of course, we have other guests. All right, so we'll be back. Real Life Live. We were baseball tonight. Cardinal baseball.